Hello one and all, and welcome back to more Civilization Beyond Earth. So we're plugging forward, we're doing okay I think. We've spent some time dodging some aliens, but I think now we're mostly safe from them, maybe, probably, could be, I don't know. Hopefully, yes. So we've got our worker on there to do an expedition, and hopefully they won't just all pile on us. I don't know how the kind of aggressiveness really works, so they seem alright so far. So that would be good. We've got a city connection established, which is awesome. Okay, we've got a quest decision. The Creative Spark. Our colonial grid is now powered by a thorium reactor. Already its people have grown accustomed to its gentle hum and glow. So efficient is the reactor, it's barely working at capacity. If we pushed it further, we could divert the energy towards increased production speed, or we could use it to create new units and structures. Both would be a great benefit. So if we use it for new units and structures, we get +2 energy. Or if we use it to increase production, we get +1 production. I'm not sure, really. I think +1 production kind of outweighs, just in raw terms, +2 energy. But the +2 energy probably stacks a bit better. So I don't know. What do we think? What do we think we do as our transcendent hippie Franco-Iberians? I'm not really sure. I'll probably use it to increase production. I would think increase. No, well, we're going for economy as well. A little bit, so we'll go for the energy. Why not? Why not? We should put this energy towards the creation of new units and structures, for it is through them that we may grow stronger and more capable of facing this planet's many challenges. Fine by me. Unit needs orders. Right. Get expediting. That's not the word. But it is a word. Right, we've built a road there, but now let's go over here and do an improvement on here. I think we can. Is that everything for the turn? It seems to be. These aliens are milling around, but as long as they don't do any harm, then they don't do any harm. Need to nip round and improve this Firaxite as well. Our prosperity has grown, which is nice. So we've got a worker there. And what do we have here? So this is copper. And presumably we improve copper with a mine? I'm guessing. Yeah, I would guess so. Okay. I suppose we should start thinking really about our next city. And see, Farbase 1 is there now, and Church of Dawn's Light. I guess we could maybe see if we go up there, we can get that algae, and we can get some of this stuff, I think. 1, 2, 3 maybe. And there's some oil there actually. And what's that square? That's just forest, but there is silica there. And we'd expand to that algae, and we'd expand to this. Is that petroleum, or it is petroleum? And that's I think that's something for my explorer to get, maybe a station. And that's another silica, so that might not be a bad little spot. Ideally, I guess we'd put something down around here. In fact, that's not a bad idea. If we go down to here, maybe. It's got miasma on it, but you know, whatever. And there's some resin there. And fungus. I don't think there's anything on here. Oh no, xenomass as well. And that's coral and algae. So that's not bad. And something here as well, actually. Tubers. Well, let's just have a look at the range of liqueur here. So 1, 2, 3. So if we go there, yeah, we are right in liqueur's range. But crucially, liqueur can't get any of these resources. And you know, this place is smaller and it can expand out here. That might be worth it. That might be worth it. Or we could move down to here. And it looks like there we'd miss out on the xenomass and the coral, but we would gain additional resilin, although we're going to get that through prosperity anyway, and additional stuff. I don't know. We'll think about it. We haven't got a colonist yet anyway. So we shall skip forward. I'm slightly worried that someone's going to attack Adept Blue, because I am aware through various reviews and such like now that basically when there's no diplomatic options for stations, which means that you end up having them taken and there's nothing you can really do about it, which is a bit without going to war, which is frowned upon because there's no diplomatic reason for going to war, which is a bit annoying. Oh, are they trading with me? No, they're trading with Farbase 1. Okay, that's interesting. I'm building a gunner there. Okay. Have I got enough to build another trade convoy, actually? To buy one? Not quite. But I probably should. I should probably get more trading on the go. Oh, yes, I do. Okay, I'm actually going to buy that and have one energy left. That's fine, though. Because I do need to start getting more trading on the go. Hopefully it won't get immediately eaten by siege worms. Oh, he says as a siege worm literally turns up in front of him.
Because they automate the tedious stuff and give us more time for important things like market manipulation.
Okay, we can get a missile rover, gunboat, spy agency, and a network, which is pretty decent. And that, I think, also furthers... yeah, quest updated, okay. So let's choose research off the back of that. There's lots of these 9s, you see, but they're not really what we want. They are not really what we want. Oh, that would reveal geothermal, which looks pretty good, probably. But I guess we want to start building towards these other things now, like... I really want this artificial intelligence, actually, because swarm intelligence looks really good for me, that wonder. But we don't have that yet. There's a couple of 14, like overall 14s here I could start building. And robotics as well, which has swarm robotics underneath it, which I do need for harmony, by the look of it. What does that give me? Auto plant, ferraxite. Then I can build a ferraxite mine, which I can't up until I do that. So that's food for thought. But Alien Sciences does have a harmony underneath it as well. Xenofuel, Xeno Nursery, Xenomass well. Yeah. Interesting questions. Okay, we're gonna go for we're gonna go for robotics. It's building towards nano robotics as well, which I need for Transcendence. So I'll go for robotics. Unit needs orders. Well, I'd love to start trading, but that siege worm is just all up in my grill. Where can I trade with? I can't trade with Church of Dawn's Light, annoyingly, because they're the culture one, I think. See, I could trade with a number of other cities. I could trade that way, which is a lot safer, but that's giving him energy and science per turn as well. It's giving me lots of extra energy and lots of extra science. It's giving me more science than it's giving him, which is pretty crucial. See, if I trade with Prosperity, actually... if I trade with Prosperity, it looks like both sides get food and production, which is pretty sweet. Although maybe I don't want food at the moment because, well, my health is still looking shitty. I'm just loath to just lose this immediately to that siege worm randomly moving on. Well, he who dares wins, right? A bit. Aliens detected. Question. Oh, no, we shouldn't have clicked through that. Okay. That was for your eyes only, I believe. Yep. So the original thing was a mysterious encrypted transmission was received from an unknown origin. After some considerable effort, it has been decoded. The clear text reads, "The Culper cell requires infrastructure for covert operations. Should you choose to accept, you'll be rewarded in time. We've now researched computing," and it says, "Recent advances in computer technology have laid the foundations for a sophisticated surveillance and covert operations organization, provided there was a way to train covert agents." So we need to build one spy agency building, so maybe we'll do that next. We've also got a new one here, which is dogmatic engineering. Our first shipment from Farbase 1 has arrived, and it has brought more than just goods. It seems a group of stowaways smuggled themselves into the cargo. They claim to be slaves escaped from the station. They say the station has performed horrible genetic experiments on them, designed to turn them into the perfect soldiers. They beg us to help free those who are unable to escape. Declare hostility towards Farbase 1. Well, we're not doing that right away. Maybe when our trade thing resets. We're great people. But yeah, we don't. Or presumably, will the trade thing just reset if we do that? Should we be all hostile? I don't know how I declare hostility towards them though, really, because I can't seemingly negotiate with them in any way. So locate. Yes, I know that. But how do I talk to them? Do I just do it through the diplomacy screen, I guess? No, then stations aren't on that. Do I just attack them? Is that how I declare hostilities? I don't know, so I'm not doing anything until... Discovered survivors. Raising its pop by 1. Not really what I want. There's one right next to... Oh, see, I can't look. They don't like us hunting for salvaging artifacts in our territory. This needs to stop. I do want that one right next to it, and I get extra signs for this. I'm actually going to say that your request means nothing to me, because I don't want to make a promise and then back out of it. I want that too much. It gives me science as well, so tough cookies. Maybe this may be just far enough from them that that they're not bothered by it. We'll have to see. Any reason why I can't start on this turn on that one? I'll just have to go on alert. I guess maybe you need 2 actions to use it. I don't know. Regardless, we have a gunner in place now. We're going to move them down here because obviously we may get a bit of trouble from these guys over here from Tiangong, I guess. Choose production. And again, oh yeah, well I built a gunner, but I know that. I had to remember it. Oh, spy agency is a wonder. Okay, interesting. What else have we got? Extra health might be nice. Extra science. Lots of extra science there. Repair facility, but you know, we're going to build a spy agency. Let's get going on this spy stuff. That might be quite nice. Didn't really want that extra pop because that's just added to my health problems, I think. But so it goes. That's producing a vivarium, yeah, which is 4 extra food, but that's fine because otherwise it's in stagnation. And we don't want that. Is it the Kavithan Protectorate, these guys? I don't think it is. Oh, there's miasma there. Is that why I can't dig? That's why I can't dig, evidently. Oops. Oh, I pissed them off now as well, and I didn't need to. Okay. But let's head out this way, and then let's head... well, let's have another... Just probably self-exploring in some way. We'll find out. A unit needs orders. That's my gunner. And yeah, they're going to station themselves down here. Oof. I was worried they were going to auto-attack them then, which would have been bad. There's kind of too many aliens around here. It's a bit worrying. I'm pondering clearing some of them out, which isn't very transcendency, but... Oh, well, they're attacking me anyway, are they? No? Was that an auto-attack? That was an auto-attack. God's sake. What on earth convinced you to do auto-attacks? Oh no, they did attack us. Okay, well, fine, I guess. Well, they didn't attack us. This is the thing, I don't know if they're the same. Ugh, it's a bit irritating. Let's... Okay, we need to get up this coastline, and the best way to do that, I guess, is to go up here and then go into the water. I guess that's the best thing to do. presumably that is now improved copper. It didn't really say, yeah, improvement mine, okay, but it doesn't... Do you improve copper with mine? There's a lot missing in this game, frankly. A lot missing in the game. Which isn't ideal. Let's go over here and probably build a farm. Oh, it can be constructed outside my territory. Okay. Well, oh yes, obviously. That makes perfect sense, actually. Let's move back. So this gunner here is in trouble because they're probably about to get attacked by a load of stuff. So I'll probably retreat to there with them, and then these guys can come around and attack Prosperity if they want. But I don't know if these guys are hostile and they're ranged, so I guess I'll just have to take the hit until I find out. Quest decision. Safe behind walls. Now that we've completed our ultrasonic fence, we've found a new application for the technology. At the moment the fences are static, with a reach that goes beyond what we originally predicted. However, if we reverse the polarity, it will decrease the ultrasonic circumference, allowing the fence to become mobile like a personal shield. Do we stick to the original design or embrace the unexpected and create something new? So we either get +1 repel range from ultrasonic fences if we keep the original design, that sounds pretty good, or reverse the polarity, which means trade convoys will not be attacked by alien units. Totally that. Though our convoys may occasionally face danger, they are well within the range of our city's protection. Our merchants, however, are often alone in the wilderness with no aid in sight. They risk our lives to benefit us all. For that reason, they deserve our protection. Excellent. And that presumably applies to siege worms as well. Fantastic. That's excellent news. We can start trading with more or less impunity. Okay, they're just not doing anything then, I guess. Fine. And you know what? We're gonna go to C here. And you are going to go up there and start building something, I guess. Can wander over there. Choose production and prosperity. So we've built our vivarium. And this doesn't really tell us what we might want to build, because it doesn't tell us what's in the city or how the city is looking. It's genuinely surprising to me how much they've kind of removed from the Civ 5 formula that's just made it worse. Which isn't really ideal. It's not what you want. Not what you want. I'd love an ultrasonic fence there as well, but we're a bit small for that at the moment. I'd rather build something that's going to actually have a result. So we'll get an Old Earth relic, because that's +3 culture. That's always going to be good for us. If we go there, yeah, we need the food. We definitely need the food. All the food. Well, we haven't been immediately rampaged attacked by these guys yet, so I guess we're alright at the moment. But it's a shame I didn't know you can construct on miasma, because, well, then I needn't to piss them off at all. So the worker there, what we're going to do? Oh, there is miasma in that tile? But I will want it eventually, but my workers aren't affected by miasma anymore, so that's fine. So that was forest. Do I want to chop it down? If I build a farm there, or a generator, it's removed, but that's extra production. That's pretty sweet at the moment. Oh, quandaries, so many quandaries. I'll tell you what, let's move there. Let's start going on there first. Our gunners can move on to there and heal up. Our explorer. I'm just so loath to set paths, because they just auto-attack things that are on their path, which sucks. So if you go on alert and you can heal up. Next turn, please. Yeah, it's surprising. Like there's things in this that obviously there's things that I guess were in the Civ 5 expansions, Gods and Kings and Brave New World, that haven't quite made it into this, and that's almost understandable. But there's things that were in basic Civ 5, vanilla Civ 5, that aren't in this, and that's That's a little bit inexcusable, to be honest. It's not ideal. Well, that's hill tile, so let's construct it. Well, I guess we could just do with more farms. So I might move on to this plains here and construct a farm because we just need extra food in prosperity. I think it's not very food rich.
No village
There we go.
was ever ruined by trade.
Open borders. No, we're actually going to not go for that anymore. We don't need it. So if we don't need it, you don't need it, mate. That's fine. There are way too many aliens rampaging around here. My ideal is that someone else takes them out. No, I literally just refused that last turn. I know there are aliens near Prosperity. I am aware of this fact. It is fine. I want to go over here and see if this station is something I can do an excavation on. Completed gene vault. I don't even know what gene vault was, really. Was it? It wasn't something I wanted, was it? I don't really know. Bit shame that there's no actual information on what that is in any way, so I have to go looking through here. I guess I can go into the Civipedia, but I shouldn't have to do that, really. Where's the type? There it is. It's just the same colour on the same colour. Okay, plus 10% growth in all cities. Well, we did not want that anyway, so that's fine. That is fine. But there's a shame there's no animation, or I don't know. Like I say, a lot missing from Civ 5. Really, shame. Definitely a bit of a shame. It'd be interesting to see what they do with the inevitable expansions.
Robots do not complain, question, or rest, which makes them good role models for the rest of you.
It's also weird how these all seem to be quotes from the leaders of the various tribes, I suppose, the various colonies, but they're all read out by the same person, which is a bit weird, especially since they already have voice actors for them for when you talk to them. That's kind of weird. Oh well. We can now build Phyrexite mines, which is great. And manufactories as a tile improvement on any terrain, which is +2 production. That's pretty sweet. Okay, so let's choose more research. So 28 for swarm robotics, but if we're going to go for that, I suspect we'd actually go for artificial intelligence to start building towards swarm intelligence. So what we've got up here, we've got some more 14s. We should probably go for those, because I'm not too bothered about any of these, really. I guess I should have another look at them. Petrochemical plant, meh. Stellar Codex, that's science +3. And plus 10% production for orbital units. I guess that's a wonder, I don't know. Rocket battery, not bothered by that. Defense grid. Panopticon, that's +1 culture, and all military units receive +1 sight. I'm not too bothered about that either. Defense perimeter is fine at the moment. That's supremacy affinity, so we're not going to be going for that. Geophysics reveals geothermal on the map and tile improvements, but I think I already have that from my initial setup. I guess I should go for one of these 14s. The science advisor reckons I should go for genetic design. See, that's useless to me because I don't have purity. Cloning plant, food +2, it's more health that I need at the moment. Food +3, production +3, and all farms. See, I'm not. Yeah, that's not too useful for me right now. Alien Sciences looks like it might be quite a good one. Let's go for Alien Sciences. You sit there for a couple of turns to heal up. A unit needs orders. Ah, new trade convoy. Okay. Back to Adept Blue again, who I assume are Let's click out of here. Yeah, maxed at tier 3. 4 food and 6 science. It's pretty sweet. We're going to go back there. Definitely going to go back there. They're fully healed up. Let's set them over here. No, 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 no. You're already a bit pissed off with me. I'm not going to risk that again. Are you fully healed up? Not quite. We'll next turn you again. That gun is healed up though. But they're going to stay hanging around there, I think. Defend Prosperity. We've nearly built the Old Earth Relic, which is great. Extra culture. It's a massive plus for us. So, what do we want here now is the question. See, lots of these are really good, but they're going to take so long. What's less long? Laboratory, Cyto Nursery. Trade Depot might not be a bad idea. Then we can build more trade routes from the city. And our trade routes are safe. We're going to go for that. We're actually definitely going to go for that. More production, more energy as well. Yeah, that's pretty good. We're about to expand there, which is excellent. Although our health may go to 0. But there we go. There's not a lot we can do about that. Yeah, I think that looks good. We can actually build. Can we build on the Phyrexite site now? I think we can. Yeah, we can, right? That's just what we got from robotics, was it? Yes, Phyrexite mines. Presumably because we send filthy robots in there to do the job because it's so dangerous that humans can't do it. Okay, we need to move around to here, for which I need to actually go down here. But their borders are here now, which is actually not that bad a thing, because they can take care of some aliens for us. We've got all the we're definitely going to get all the resources we need from down here. There's no extra resources. Cooperation agreement has expired with Samatar. It's the African Union, I think. So Prosperity has grown, finally, which is nice. Presumably that will up our production a wee bit, maybe. We can actually up it quite a lot. But we do need more. We just need it to be bigger right now. We do need it to be bigger. Samatar? Hello.
Speak, Ilmo.
There we go. Pals, best of pals. Good. Maybe that'll make you like me a bit better after I, for no reason, horribly flaunted against you. Got an achievement. Don't know what it's for, but fine.
Agents available. Assign them to other factions' cities to perform covert operations, or to your own cities to protect yourself against enemy agents.
So another encrypted transmission has been received. It reads, "The cell appreciates your efforts. We will be in touch." No reward so far, but fine. So select a project. Okay, covert ops.
This may be helpful.
Covert ops screen shows you the location and operational status of each covert agent. You may move agents and assign new operations from this screen. While the screen is open, additional information will also be displayed beside each city. Thank you. So, covert ops. Select project. So, Homeland Security plus 1% city strength and 1% city hit points for each agent at headquarters. Research and development plus 1% production for wonders at each agent at headquarters. Propaganda plus 2% health for each agent at headquarters. And operations support lowers the risk to covert agents doing operations for each agent in headquarters. And operations reconnaissance increases the chance of operation success for each agent in headquarters. We're going to go for health. We've got 3 people, okay. So they're working on the current national security project, which is propaganda, which is 3 turns, apparently. I didn't think it would work like that, but fine. assigned to Liqueur, what happens? They're travelling, I guess. I should probably have someone in there. We'll see what happens later. Where is the covert Oxfrey? There it is. Okay. That's fine. We'll keep them in headquarters working on this, I guess. Choose production. We've just built the spy agency. So what else do we want here? Okay. Not bothered about repair facility. Network might be quite nice. Orbital coverage increased if we do that. +1 energy from Tundra and +4 grower specialist slots. We're not bothered about that because health at the moment. Science +1, health +1, and +1 food from marshes. Production +2, +1 energy from international city or station trade routes. That could be quite handy. And +2 engineer specialist slots. Or we could actually build another... Can we build the orbital thing we built before? I don't think we can actually. I think we just got it for free, didn't we? And I think we have the maximum trade routes in the city. Well, I tell you what, we can actually just produce culture, which is interesting. I tell you what, we will go for auto plant right now, but we'll also actually look in the city and see what's going on. Yeah, we have all the trade routes we can get. Our focus is on food, really? Oh, it totally shouldn't have been. Not with our health the way it is. We'll focus on production. Or science? Oh, science stay the same. What about energy? It only goes up by 1. We'll focus on production. Which totally changes what we'll be doing, but fine. That health +1, but +1 food from marshes, which I kind of actually don't want. But we'll see. Oh, there's xenomass there we can improve on. That's interesting. Okay, maybe we should produce another worker just to get stuff being built. I mean, if this was Civ, I'd totally have built way more workers by now. So, maybe I should do that. Rapidly expanding his territory up near me. That's fine. How long for a worker? Only 3 turns. We'll actually produce another worker first. And you get to that Firaxite. I don't know what it's good for, but we're going to improve it anyway. And we'll skip to next turn and probably end the episode there. So there we go. Oh, developer virtue. We'll hang on for another turn. I think I like developing virtues, so that's good. We're going to build a Firaxite mine. Interesting, it's got extra maintenance, but it's +3 science, -1 food. That's pretty neat, and it gets us Firaxite, whatever that's used for. Now there we go. Let's develop a virtue. Okay, can we get? So we can get. -40% science penalty from number of cities. I'm not too bothered about that with only 2 cities. Leaf technologies cost 10% less science. That's pretty sweet. Or +2 science from every academy improvement. We don't have any academies, so shall we go for this? But on the other hand, if we go here, I think we only need 1. Oh no, we need quite a few more tier 2s actually, I think, before we get another free virtue by the look of it. So that's fine. We will get our free one of +10 science in every city from here though. So let's go for leaf technologies. Yeah, I think so. Definitely, and we get that, which is lovely. What's the top one? Choose 1 free technology. Well, do we have to get every one of them? Yeah, we have to complete it, but we probably will anyway, so, you know, it's fine. Fantastic. We'll skip to next turn, and then we'll save up. Ha! But they're safe. I'm so glad about that trade convoy not being attacked by anything. Cool. We'll leave the episode there. And thanks for watching. And I'll see you next time. Bye.